You ever have the urge to just go thrifting because something's calling you, something magnificent? You ever get so excited to go thrifting that you haven't even got there yet, but you know you're gonna find something? I have that every day. I think it's called an addiction. Let's go thrifting, folks. Let's get our butts over there to Goodwill. You know, there hasn't been a time where I found anything that profited over 2 grand, so hopefully that changes. Hello. What's up, dude? You off for work already?
No, I'm just on
break?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, look at this. This already came with the little shoe thing. Let's go take that inside. Dude, and what's that? Cardboard box. What's going on in here? Let's go take it to them. Color of the week is orange. Ooh, jewelry, folks. Oh, look. Old Kodak. Not very much. I haven't been looking at jewelry too much lately, but I am right now. Oh, they got some nice little bags here, but unfortunately, you can't see the price. $3.99 for this one. There's a Hello Kitty little charm. Some little trinket there. James Birkin. All right, let's see what we got here. This is nice. That's a nice brass piece. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Oh, nice owl. I've always had a fascination for owls since I was a kid. Coming across this one's much smaller than one that I came across about a month ago and sold on Niknax. That one was fairly large, about 13 or 14, maybe even 15 inches tall. The length of it was just as wide, it was bulky, and this one's a lot smaller. Very pretty blown glass. I see it listed as iridescent glass or mercury glass. $4.99. I'm gonna scoop this one up. Much of the things that I'm going to find inside this video, it could be yours on Niknax coming up in my next auction. There was something on the shelf that I needed to get my little grubbers on. This was really nice, really pretty. I do love the colors on this. The price, not so much, but it had me looking into it. Curiosity often is a telltale sign to look into something. You're not always right, and there's not always as valuable as you would like it to be or worth getting for profits. Sometimes even just for yourself. You gotta be mindful of what you get. I do put it in the cart and look up later because there's a lot more people starting to come in. It's starting to pile up on the shelves and they're still bringing stuff out. I've been getting more and more into pottery over the last 2 months, and I've been finding some amazing pieces that I'm working on towards collecting for an auction. So stay tuned for that in the future. Hopefully sooner than later. But either way, I want to bring it. I want to bring it really good to have the best items possible. This was very intriguing. At first I thought they were gourds. If you saw my previous video with Carrie the Desert Mermaid, she pointed one out and I always forget the name. And then somebody in the comments also mentioned it, so it stuck in my head to remember it this time. Oh, another flower, folks. Rose, beautiful gift. $7.99. Let's see what's in here. That's a lot of work. The thing is falling apart. Finally. That's pretty. It's a little acrylic holder right here. Half price compared to retail. Little spinner. Little ceramic made in China. What is that for? I think this might be for like chopstick resters. You rest the chopstick on top so it doesn't touch the table. That's cool. I think this is a doll. Yep, there's a doll. Looks like we got a glass set in here, folks. Ooh, what is this? This is cool. It's definitely been used before. $3.99 for these. Oh, what is this? This is unique. It's unstable.
Yes.
That is a cool dog doll.
It has to go down. I'm sorry, dog.
Oh.
Gotta go down.
Sorry, gotta put him down.
Gotta put him down. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, you almost out of here?
Life is good.
Life is great. Could only get better. I thought this was a fairy lamp. It is not, but I think it's Princess House, which is really good. And for $6, I don't know if I want to pay $6, but I think a lot of this might be Princess House, which could be really nice and valuable. $2.99? I think this might be Princess House, folks. Multiple of these right here. Little hummingbirds. It is not milk glass, but I am going to come back this way and look at this shockware stuff. Look at this. Look what they try to sneak in here. This little guy, Creative MFG 1977. Oh my goodness. $3.99. Oh, this is a coin bank. Folks, we're getting this. I think the head comes off. Or it turns. We're going to scoop this up. What about this one over here? What is this guy? Another coin bank. Made in Taiwan. All right, I think we're gonna scoop these up. Here's a little chickie. I don't think I've seen this one earlier. Big Lots, $5. Oh, there's another coin bank up here.
Some more goodies.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Keep bringing it out.
Yeah, just because you're here.
Oh, because I'm here? Okay. For the views.
Just for you.
You're so kind. Thank you. This is cool.
We're getting better weather now, so.
What's that?
We're getting better weather now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I'm happy.
It's really nice. Oh, this is nice. $4.99. Look at this. This is beautiful. There's a marking on the inside like a sun. SonnyLasVegas sun, $4.99. I'm going to put this in the cart for now. This is good condition. Look at this stuff. Fun stuff right now, folks. Fun stuff. Let's go back this way. There's a little Niknax. Look at this Niknax raccoon right here. Look at that. Little Niknax raccoon. $3.99. Somebody was a collector. These are vintage. Oh, let me grab this back. I thought I put it in the cart. My bad. Imagining things. That is super cool right there. You're probably saying, why didn't you get the other coin back? I wasn't feeling it. Oh, look at this one. Oh my goodness. Made in Japan. I think these are going to be good, folks, on Niknax. You know what? I'm going to go for them. They're not bad. $3.99. This one's a cutie right here. She is cute. I like the posture of the hands too. And this one's just cool. All right, we're taking all the coin banks. Just about all of them. Is that another coin bank up here? This is a Shockware coin bank. It's your credit union. It's where you belong. For you, Las Vegas City employee, Federal Credit Union, 1909, Weldon, Pence, Save and Borrowed, CUA. Wow, also made in Japan, $3.99. This has a lots of scuffs on here. Oh, a jack-o'-lantern. It's called a jackalope, Sonny. I think this is jackal. No. Oh, there's a penny or something in there, folks. That is cute, but I'm not gonna get it. What is this? Is this also a coin bank? Look at that, another coin bank heaven right now. This was broken on the bottom. I think these were handmade. These are cool. Let's leave that there. Let's leave that there, folks. Or maybe a rooster. What do you feel about the rooster? It's nice, lightweight. Like a resin almost. Let's put that back. Thrift stores here in Las Vegas are having a lot of Christmas items. I'm learning about Christmas items because there's very valuable things out there. So much to learn. I ended up picking this up because I thought it was lucite and I was hoping it was until I saw the liquid swishing and moving around. Disappointed, but it is very beautiful. I'm sure somebody would want that. Just not for me. Then this over here, I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This was a really fun find. And then there's still that larger item right behind here. This doesn't have the stopper to the bottom, but that's all right. This is more for display when it comes to people who collect them. I believe it's vintage, but it's a replica of vintage. Whoa, shooting at a kid? Oh, there's supposed to be something there. But maybe it fell in there. Looks like somebody tried to tamper with it.
It should be a bank then.
Yeah, coin bank, I believe.
Some of these collectibles are invaluable. Oh, yeah. You're missing that's how you get the money out.
Yeah, a little stopper. Yeah. Those are usually missing. Yeah, there's a lot of other old coin banks here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of scattered everywhere.
These things and I laugh only because when I was in grad school, I had a roommate. He paid for his education going to the Salvation Army.
Yeah.
I swear to Christ, he made more goddamn. I said, why are you going to school? Just stay out here doing this shit.
Oh, look at this little vintage tissue container. No, not vintage. I see a barcode in there. Alright, so I'm not picking this one up because it does have some issues. It'll probably sell for around $30 and it's a good price. It's a good price, but even at $5, too much issues for me. This is cute. Little made one. Got some ceramics up in here. It's a nice color. Looks like got some grapes. Some grapes. I think this modern hand painted one. Alright. This is cool. Feels like plastic though. This one as well. This one's a nice swirl one. Sometimes these vintage IKEA ones could be worth a lot of money, depending on the artist. Looks like Lisa something. Lisa. That's a pretty one. Somebody's gonna snag that. I don't want that one. It's a little big for me. Whoa. Holy bajolies. Home Goods. $12.99. They want $14.99. I would at least remove the sticker.
A day vase. Looks milky.
It is really hard not taking glass with me, especially unique, simplistic glass like that. It only retails for around $15 to $20, so for the price, not for me. But this is a brand you need to look out for. This one happens to be even brand new with tags. $6. I do get a little cut off of that with the military discount.
Holder 6 Club. Racket Holder X. 6 Club.
Although the bag I came across with this brand name was a couple of years ago, the one I got was used and it sold for $60. I ended up getting it for $5 at another Goodwill. Keep your eyes out on those. They could hold up to 19 tennis rackets, maybe even more, but that's the ones that I know. Coming across over in your corner, I'm always looking at everything from bags to electronics to things that I need at the house. I thought if we needed this, and my wife would probably say, you're probably like a year too late. We needed that in the past and have something like it. So I decided not to get it. Here's a little palm type of, I think, phone. I looked it up. I thought it would be a lot more than what it goes for. There seems to be a little damage on the corners where it blacks out. These only sell for around maybe $10, even though that it's in the box. But I thought it was very cool. And it reminded me when I was in the military, one of the sergeants that I had, that I worked along with, had one like it. I was hoping this bag with the unique color was Patagonia or something like it, but unfortunately it's not, which is probably why it was tucked away under all the other bags and I had to dig for it. I still looked on the inside because you never know if you're going to find treasures. That's just the way I think, and hope that there's always something extra in there. I bought a Zuka bag a while back and it sells for good money when they do sell. Unfortunately, I still have my bag. If I go to the flea market, I'm probably going to set it there because selling at the flea market luggage bags tend to do very well and items like this. But it's not something that I want to get for $15 right now. Though, right over here is where I find the moneymaker. This caught my attention when I saw an olive floating around as if it was chilling in the summer in the pool. I saw that it was dated. It looks like a print, and I think this is going to be one of the prints that ends up being worthy of picking up. It's also nice and artsy. I do love art, and I've been talking about it lately because I'm going to start getting into it myself. $5.99 for this amazing art piece. This is a print, and if it wasn't, it would guarantee off of what I've researched online would be worth over $1,000. There is a signature on here, but I believe it's a digital print signature. There's also information down right on the lining of the framework here of the information of the gallery and print company that created this. What's really cool about this, I looked up the name Michael Goddard, and his work and gallery is also here in Las Vegas, South Las Vegas. So I have every intention of visiting and seeing what else he has. Look up the name Michael Goddard, look up Olive Party, and you're gonna see so much work by this amazing person. I love it. I hope I come across a lot more of his work because it's going to be going to my collection. I don't know if I could sell this. I just find myself drawn to it and excited just to have something like this, and it's Las Vegas, so it's like a theme that I've been working on and having in my office of art that I want to display from all over. I don't always pick up art, and sometimes when I do, I place it back down and I learn through the comments that it was worth getting and worth a lot. I make accidents. I make mistakes at times. I'm not perfect and I'm not trying to be. But one thing about this, I was not putting it down even if it wasn't worth anything, although it's worth a lot more than nothing. There's one more item that I'm going to end up picking up that I'm really happy about, and the rest of those items are going to be on Niknax. I'm going to be having an auction coming up soon. I love me sun catchers, and these are probably the largest ones I've come across. They're both $3.99. I'm not sure if they go together, if they became undone or what, but they are unique, and I do love the stained glass on here. It's really nice. They're colorful, and the weather is starting to warm up here in Vegas, which I'm excited about for myself and to be sharing with you in the future for garage sales and yard sales. I can't wait for those, especially community yard sales where we don't have to be bouncing around back and forth. For $3.99, one of these did have a handle, and the first one that I put down did not. So maybe they go together in some weird way. I did circle back around to the first shows of the coin bank, and guess what? I found another one. And even for a lesser price. All of the coin banks sell on eBay on average for around 20 plus. This one's super light. I'm excited about it, but I'm going to give them a try on Niknax. I had a really fun time finding these items, especially the coin banks. And then the print from Michael Goddard, I am really excited about that one. I love it so much. These items will be available on Niknax in my next auction, so stay tuned for that. I have a lot more coming up. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. I appreciate every one of you for taking the time out of your day to come over and visit.